At SOM 3, when we meet, it will be a time for us to take stock of how much we have done, how much we have achieved, and also what do we need to tweak. There will be more intense discussions and huddling because we need to fine-tune the work that we've done, so that, you know, with the aim of the Leaders Week in mind, what is it that we will be delivering when we meet again in November? So that's where we're going. We're going into the meeting when there is so much talk about the possibility of a global recession. So it is from that perspective that officials policymakers need to really huddle and see what we can do, what can APEC do in the face of these kind of challenges. It's time for APEC to stand up and show that we bring to the table a very important part of our contribution is very important to the global trading system. What Chile has set out to, right from the get-go, was to make sure that the average person can relate to what is going on in APEC, and they've tried in the work towards their deliverables. They've worked to express that. As chair of APEC for the year, constantly reminding us that the work that we do must have an impact, not just on the business community, but on the average citizen. So those sort of reminders and helps us to focus our attention on what matters. You know, yes, we can take it at a very high level, but also we have to bring ourselves down to reality, you know, and see and question ourselves whether or not what we're doing really has an impact on the person on the street, you know. So I think that in that sense, Chile has been successful.